Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Weasel and this is a quick video tutorial showing you how to make or edit your own ship in Paco's Ship Sinking Simulator version 1.3. That's important if you got an earlier version than 1.3 or 1.2 I believe. The tutorial is a little bit different. The opening of the files is the same but it uses different colors, so if your ship's looking pink, you might want to get the current version of the game, and I don't know what changes will be there in the future, so keep in mind this is for version 1.3. It just gives you a general idea how to do this. So anyway, first of all, you load up your ship with a file load ship or Control O, and you can select one of these PNG files excuse me, from your folder like ship 2, and there we go, it loads up and starts to break apart. Great success, Weasel. That's an awesome ship. Anyway, so what you need is a graphic editing program to edit your ship. There's no level editor yet or ship editor inside the game, so you will have to change the graphic. That's how the program recognizes the shape and the kind of ship and its materials. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to open up Paint. I'm doing that right now. And there we go, there we have some good old Paint. This is the version that comes with, I think, Vista 7 and Windows 8. So if you got an older Windows, you might want to download another graphical tool. There are many free tools out there. I would recommend GIMP because it got a big feature set, but you might not need that big one. That complex, I mean, what else would Pixel Editor? You could go for Pixel Editor. The only important thing is that your graphic tool must be capable of editing PNG images. So if your graphics tool is not able to do that, you will have a bad time getting this ship into this game. Anyway, so let's open up one of the ships that you will find in the Sinking Ship Simulator folder. You downloaded and extracted. So let us open up, let's say, yeah, ship 2. Ship 2 looks fine. So there you got your little ship. What you gotta do with that little ship? Well, now you can edit it. I will quickly show you. I will zoom in. The more you zoom in, the better. Then you pick the pencil. Sorry, my interface is a German. Pick the pencil or pick an eyedropper tool. That's even better. And start drawing. So let's give that one something weird. Just for fun's sakes. So you select the hull, it got this color. You pick the eyedropper tool or a color picker tool, click on the color you would like to use and start drawing. And as you can see, I'm now putting a ridiculous box on front of the ship. For whatever reason I would do it. And I will make the hull a little bit bigger since that kind of broke last time. So drawing over there. And you can also use the fill tool. Take this one, put it there. And isn't it beautiful? I think it's beautiful. You can also do other things. You can basically draw everything you want. Every color in this game has a different material assigned to it. So if you use the light gray here, it will behave like a hull. If you use the darker one, it will, I don't know how it will behave. I don't know all the colors. You can find the description of these stupid speakers on the Steam Greenlight page. If I find another one, excuse me, I will of course link to it in the description show, so check this out. Anyway, now that you change your ship, you will go to the File, Save As, and I will save it in my corresponding folder. It can be saved anywhere, but this would probably be the best way to do it, and I call it ship 2 minus edited. It doesn't matter what you name your ship. Most important part is that the file type is a PNG. PNG, okay? Important, PNG. It will not work as a JPEG, it will not work as a GIF or a BMP. PNG, really important. Anyway, save it. Yeah, the transparency gets lost when you save the game. That's no problem, there's no transparency needed. So let's save it. And now we go to our Sinking Ship Simulator, load up our ship. There it is, ship 2 edited, and clock, there we go. There we go. It got this nice, yeah, because it's so heavy. That thing broke off immediately. Well, that was great success, but I believe it will float because this whole area is full of air and therefore the ship cannot sink. or this part. The rest can sink easily. Well, great success. I don't know what that here is. That could be a ship of its own. Anyway, so let's say this ship is too small for you. That's no problem either. You just go and make it bigger. You take the small handlebars at the side. Let's take the right one. Well, first I will zoom out a little bit with the magnifier and right click. You zoom in, you zoom out. With left click, you zoom in. You'll figure it out. You're smart, right? And you just increase the size of the PNG, and I don't think there's a limit to it, but keep in mind, the bigger you make this ship, the harder it will hit your CPU, and at a certain point, even the hardest CPUs will have problems struggling with this. So I will now take... I will just make it bigger. So I will select with the marquee tool this part of the ship, cut it, paste it, and move it around the screen. As long as you don't start to scale this is just fine. If you start to scale it, it will make it smoother, therefore giving it different colors, therefore it won't work anymore. And I just moved it too far, now there's no hull over there. Let me get my color picker tool, I pick the color, I take my pencil, oh wait, that's the wrong color. I need the darker one, and I draw over, still the wrong color. I want the hull. So when I draw over here, so it's closed off, I will draw over here, and it still looks too much like a ship. So let's go and make it like this. Yeah, that makes no sense, but it's fine to me. Yes, and now let's fill it up with this. Whatever that does. Just empty ship room. Not important. Excuse me. And also use with lines. So I will now do that. Give me that dark one. Want to see what happens if I put the dark... Oh. With Control Z or Y you get back. Depending on what keyboard layout you use and what language. So yeah, this is beautiful. This makes no sense, but it's fine, I guess. I believe it's fine. Okay. So now let's go to Save As and ship to edited version 2. Yeah, I like to keep my file names clean and whatever. So let's open it up, load ship, and there we go. We have a beautiful ship that's that's directly sinking. Well, that was a huge success. Still wondering about that part. This looks ridiculous. Well, anyway, so I hope that helped you out. You can do the same with Photoshop, of course, if you got that tool around. I will not go into a Photoshop tutorial because you can do it with Paint, and if you can use Paint, you can certainly use the same things with Photoshop. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to show you one more thing, because that's getting asked a lot too. So if you got problems with the water showing, you go to Options, Show, and you go to Quick Water Fix. You click Water Fix, and then your water will be transparent, or at least not be opaque anymore. You will at least be able to see your ship, meaning it will be in front of the water. So if your graphics got problems with the water, make sure to check the options menu, click Quick Water Fix, and yeah, check out the options menu. It's awesome. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Hope it helped, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Weasel, I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye!